Hello and welcome to the 40th episode of The Hawk Nest. I'm Casey Walker.
And I'm Alexis Moore. Seniors, cords are on sale in the front office for $10. See Miss Brown for those.
If you were issued an elevator key, be sure to return it to Mrs. Hilton before the last day of school. Failure to do so will result in a $35 fee.
All medications must be picked up on or before the last day of school. They will not be stored over the summer and will be disposed of. Please make an arrangement for your parent to pick them up.
Saturday school is from 9 to 12. Please be on time and be in school dress code. Wear your ID and bring something to work on. Doors will be locked at 9:01.
Books need to be turned into the library by May 21st. Prom is finally happening Saturday, and here are some of the last minute details. Prom is this weekend, and we spoke with a few students to get the last minute details on the weekend.
Prom is at the Beaumont Event Center in downtown Beaumont. The theme of prom is the City of Lights.
There's going to be casino games where you can earn stuff and play games like blackjack and
other casino games. And you get tickets, and then they will call out the tickets at the end of prom, so make sure you don't leave too early, and you will get gift cards and really awesome big prizes.
Prom will be held 8 to 11 p.m. at the Beaumont Event Center.
Masks will be required, so make sure you have a super cool mask to wear the whole time over your nose. Sorry.
Make sure you have a mask that you can wear at all times and have your health forms signed.
Also, your car is subject to searches or whatever, so don't bring anything that you wouldn't bring to a school event. Also, do not show up intoxicated because you will get breathalyzed.
Or with a water gun.
Or with water guns are not allowed. You will get ISS, as from what Mr. Brown told us at lunch.
This has been Alexis Moore with the Hawk Nest. Last week, Senator Babin was in town to celebrate our art program. Here's Jacob with the details.
The Hardin Jefferson Art Program competed in multiple art shows where most kids excelled. All of their hard work with and around COVID has not gone unnoticed.
Our first competition is always in January, and it's with the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, and it's the school art. And a couple things about that. The students compete with the Western theme. Gwen Stone received a gold medal in Houston, and Brendan Jordan's artwork received a gold medal. Kinley Foster received Best of Show at the school art competition. She also received a scholarship to the Glassell Art School in Houston for 1 week in the summer, and she received a $20,000 scholarship from the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo school art competition too.
The second show the kids competed in this year was the District 36 Congressman Babin competition, where the theme was Energy Capital of the World.
We had 4 students who competed in that: Josie Mateer, Hannah Riddle, Julia Satry, and Marissa Williamson. And Josie Mateer won first place, and she received a big trophy and 2 tickets to Washington and a hotel paid for, and her artwork will stay in the Capitol for a year.
They also competed at the South Texas State Fair.
And we had a lot of students compete in that, and the top 4, first place was Jordan Thibodeau, second place was Marissa Williamson, third place was Cammie Humphrey, and fourth place was Hannah Riddle. Their artworks go to the State Fair, and they will be displayed until Memorial Day, and they'll be judged a second time there, so stop by and see them.
This has been Jacob Cruz with the Hawk's Nest.
Is Baxter Worth being interviewed by Micah Brown, next year's Senior Spotlight interviewer.
What's up? I guess we'll just jump right into things. I did it the old Baxter way. What are you doing after high school, Baxter?
Currently, I'm going to play college basketball at Midland University, where I would study business finance.
Speaking of basketball, you played basketball 4 years here, 3 years on varsity, on point guard. How was that? Like, tell me how that changed your high school experience.
My sophomore year, I met 3 of my closest friends till today: Mason Sharefish, Jason Person, Seth Dunphy. Mitch and JP, shout out to you guys. Not that you're watching, but made some real close friends. Agent Zero himself, Micah Brown. My junior year, all-region point guard. Senior year, all-state.
Yeah. You want to name off all the accomplishments your senior year?
I mean, Beaumont Super Gold first team.
We don't have time. So Baxter, who's your favorite teacher?
Oh, my favorite teacher. Over the years, 4 years of high school, that's a long time. You have a lot of time to think about things, right? And each year, I'd say, I had a different favorite teacher. Because,
You can't just have one favorite teacher.
Yeah, you only have one, like usually you only have that teacher 1 or 2 times in your high school career. And that's actually some advice for you guys. I think if you have one of your favorite teachers, try and get as many classes with them as possible. So like my freshman year, my favorite teacher is by far Mrs. West. My sophomore year, it was Senora Parra, formerly known as Miss Rocha. Loved her Spanish class. My junior year, it was Miss Malone. Now this year, Mr. Fowler, F-Dog.
100%. What was your most memorable moment from high school?
So my most memorable moment would probably be Midnight Madness my junior year. This is, as most of you guys know, it's like the ritual that starts basketball season. Just all the stuff that goes on in the locker room behind the scenes that nobody really knows about. He knows. Look at him.
Any advice for the incoming freshmen or like the underclassmen to get through high school or whatever?
To get through high school, you know, a lot of people would say, you know, study, worry about your grades. Some of them are just like have fun. I think school is important. You need to look to what you're going to do in college and really base that around what you do in high school, and then look what you want to do with your life. Like obviously you don't have to make decisions now, but like me, I just recently picked a college, so I mean you have plenty of time. Just figure out what you want to do and roll with it. This has been Baxter Worth, now passing the torch on to Micah Brown.
See y'all next year.
In what year were the first Air Jordans released? A, 1981, B, 1982, C, 1983, or D, 1984?
Hello, I'm Micah Brown, and there's never been a question I couldn't answer until I found this.
X-Files.
In this folder, there are some questions I just can't answer alone, and I need your help. Welcome to the X-Files.
If a tomato is a fruit, is ketchup a smoothie?
It's a fruit smoothie.
Did we invent or discover math?
English.
What came first, orange the fruit or orange the color?
Orange the fruit.
That's kind of stupid. Did we invent or discover math? Did we invent or discover math? If a tomato is a fruit, is ketchup a smoothie?
Yeah, sort of, kind of, yeah.
What?
Me? Mm-hmm. Sorry, what's the question?
Did we invent or discover math? What came first, orange the fruit or orange the color?
The fruit.
Did we invent or discover math?
Invent?
If a tomato is a fruit, is ketchup a smoothie?
Yes.
Makes sense. Did we invent or discover math? Which orange came first, the fruit or the color? There we go. There we go. Okay, what's the other one?
Probably the orange because you have to name the.
Yeah, exactly.
The
That,
color.
there we
You
go.
have to name
Okay.
the color, yeah.
If a tomato is a fruit, is ketchup a smoothie?
No. Ketchup's a condiment.
A what? Did we invent or discover math?
We invented
What
it.
are you reading?
To Kill a Mockingbird.
He dies at the end. What orange came first, the fruit or the color?
The fruit.
Why do you say that?
Because it was grown and people probably didn't know the name of colors.
If a tomato is a fruit, is ketchup a smoothie?
No.
Give me a reason.
Because tomato's not a fruit.
You're an idiot. Did we invent or discover math?
Well, you see, it had to have been invented simply because it's not something that is organically found in society. It's not something that's just already like out there. So we had to have invented it as people. As we invented time, it's kind of the same concept.
What orange came first, the fruit or the color?
That's a good question, but I feel like the color orange came first because oranges grow on trees, and like if a tree was here, then that means like the color green and the color brown were here too.
Time is just a figment of our imagination. We just all agree. We all came together and agreed that time was real.
Okay.
And I feel like the color orange would be there too also. And then we called it an orange because of the color of it. So I think the color was here first. That was a dumb question, Micah. That was a really dumb question. Oh.
What orange came first, the fruit or the color?
What orange came first, the fruit or the color? Is that what you just asked? I guess orange.
Did we invent or discover math?
Probably discover it because like you just add stuff together. Like I have 2 rocks, 1 rock. I discovered it, you know.
Yeah, 2 rocks, 1 rock.
You put them together and you add them together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lightweight.
In what year were the first Air Jordans released? The answer is D, 1984.
The word of the week is radiant, which is sending out light, shining, or glowing brightly. That's all for today, and remember, it's a great day to be a Hawk.